And we back now. Do sound check. We back now. Do sound check. We back now. Good morning. What's up? What's up, good sir? Hopefully you can hear me. To make sure my chats are working. Just add a chat for this dude. Yep, good so far. Nice. All right. Yeah, because now when I'm playing with the headset, it picked it up as a new sound source, so it was messing up. Of course. Of course. All right. So let's see if we can go live on this new site. Oh, if it doesn't, manual test. Why can't I just go, let's see, modify, is that using the right thing? Yep. I think so. I think it is. Let's see, start. You hear my neighbors mowing grass? What the fuck? I don't have a noise gate on or anything. Is this even live? Like, what's going on over there? Manual live status. For testing without OBS, normally, okay, I don't need that. That's there. That's there. Like, why isn't that, my channel. Watch. I don't see anything over there yet. The fuck? Go live. Might have to add a noise gate or something if it keeps like that, but how's the quality? Pretty decent. Of course, I'm not doing anything yet. Test sound in it. Sound looks pretty good. Let's move this up over here. We'll shrink it down a little bit. Now let's add, if I even can connect. I don't even know if I can connect over there. The font's so small, I'm getting old, I can't even see it. Let's see, modify. Oh, it's not starting, okay. Let's just check the things again. Oh, I think that's why. Nope. Wait a minute. Copy. Paste, so that's the same. Copy this. Show it. Oh, that's why I had the wrong stream key. Alright, so now let's check this bad boy out. Let's check this out now. Copy. Okay. Start. Channel actions. Emote mode only. Nope. Disable shadows. Nope. Nope. Follows only. Nope. Yo, intro. What's up, man? What's up, man? Just messing around with a new site here. Trying to get it set up. I think it's live. I think so. I am. Look at me. Let's do a sound check over there. Check one, check one. I am. Nice. Nice. All right, all right. Not much looking forward to the new job. How are you doing? What new site? This is called VPZone.tv. Here it is right here. You can give me a follow over there too if you want. If you're so inclined. If not, whatever. No lag on the game. You know what's strange about that, Cold, is when I get lag when I'm toggled off of it. So it kind of looked like, watch, if I go to the game, there's no lag, right? Oops. But if I toggle off the game, for whatever reason, everything else lags on my system. So I don't know if it's doing something exclusive within the window that's like taking video resources or something. Kind of weird. Alright, so I got that. I'm just going to add one more window here, guys. Let's bring this up. Like now it'll show that it's lagging because I'm off. Yeah, I think it's grabbing probably GPU resources or something like that. But I've noticed that like even my side when I do it for whatever reason. Someday I'll look into it. But let's add the chat for this other one here. How the hell do I add another chat here? Here we go. Come down the side. Other. Enter the full URL for the resource. The full URL for the resource. That be this. Maybe. Tips. Let's activate it. Activate it. Okay. Have to log into chat. Log in. And hold tight, folks. Hold tight, folks. Log in. There we go. So now if I type hi, nothing yet. Test. All right, we got that from here. Let's do a test from Twitch. Got it. And now let's go to my channel. Watch. Test. Oh, okay, so it is working. Welcome in. Okay. All right, we're ready to roll. Sorry about that. Just had to get that last minute piece set up here. We're live on a couple of sites here, and let's get going here. So here's the gist of the characters now, right? So I was doing a paladin, and because I'm new to the game, let me turn my headset. Because I'm new to the game, I didn't realize that I was playing on an eternal character. So what that means is I can only play with other folks that are also on an eternal character, which no one is because the new content is all what they call seasonal. So everyone had a seasonal character. So on my paladin, I was like, all right, I want to try to group up with another person that I know that was running some runs. I'm like, and then I was like, oh, we can't because they're seasonal and I'm on eternal. So I re-rolled. I asked my son, I'm like, I want something just to blitz through dungeons super fast, lots of damage, and just to like farm and stuff like that, right? To see the content and everything like that. So he said the role of rogue. So I'm like, all right, a rogue. The HUD looks like, yeah. Well, this is Diablo, right? So Diablo is Path of Exiles is like Diablo. So it's the same type of top-down perspective. There's a couple games like this, but yeah, same look and feel. Path of Exile 2, if you don't want to... That has a lot of content too. So I rolled the Rogue, and then I'm playing what's called a Dance of Knives build, which is very cool. This is what my dude looks like. I'm playing with a PS4 controller. Come on in here, I'll go like this. That's what my dude looks like so far. I am max level-wise, so it goes up to level 70. I just started this guy within 2 days. I was at 70 because the game really begins at level 70. So at level 70, you gain what's called Paragon levels. So they're like prestige levels if you play Call of Duty and stuff like that. That goes to 300. So there's tons of stuff. 2 days, level 70. Yeah. It doesn't take a long to get up there, but then the game really opens up. There's so much content. I think the game starts at level 70, if you ask me. Yep. But awesome game. So there's a lot of, you can see I just ran a dungeon. Ooh, what is this? Did I just get a mount? Oh, cosmetic horse armor. Nice. That's cool. So you have a whole bunch of stuff you can do with, like here's the wardrobe. They call it wardrobe, so it's like transmog or whatever you want to call it. And you can transmog your pieces, and you can also do your horses and stuff. So we're going to go to the stable. This is what my horse currently looks like. But then I can apply armor to it now, I think. Where is the armor I just got? That's not it. But you have all these horses, mounts you can unlock. You have a whole bunch of other types of non-horse mounts that you can unlock. Where is my horse armor? That's kind of what I have here, but you can have like heads hanging off your mounts, all these other things, accessories you can have hanging off your mount. I kind of like that because it goes with the theme that I was using on the horse, which is this theme. But where is it I thought I had a mount? Mount armor. So just like transmogs, you can change your whole suit to be something else if you wanted to. I kind of like to see what my armor is that I'm wearing. So if I get something really in, there's my guy right there. Look at that. That's cool. Hell yeah. My helmet. So in a different menu? If you hear that noise, it's my neighbor's mowing grass, and I got all the windows open today. It's like mid-70s, so... Alright. Let's just go... so you can go and disenchant or dismantle this stuff from the blacksmith. I'm trying to get a certain glyph that's going to help me with my builds that I'm going. Lots of loot, lots of loot.
It is done.
I just finished a bunch of stuff, so we're turning in some of our caches, they call it. Open these things up. They give them to you in like a chest format, so when you open them up, it actually drops everything on the ground. We get a double one from that, so we'll open up another one. What was that glyph? Bane. I'm waiting for a glyph called Control. And I don't want to lose Dexterity, so I'm not going to do that one. This one I'm going to lose Dexterity. Nope. Oh, what's this? Nope. nope, nope. Nope, nope. Let's go to this watch over here. There it is. All right, took a little bit. Took a little bit. All right. These are kind of like additional things you can add to all of these things up at the top here. All of these different things you can do that are different parts of the game. Whispers, Nightmare Dungeons, Hell Tides, Invasions, Lair Bosses, the Pit. And every time you complete certain parts of it and you level up, you get to add like certain things to make them a little bit more challenging, but the rewards are a little bit better too. So it's kind of like those places have their own talent tree, if you want to call it that. Time collected from slain enemies. Oh, what the hell is this? It's a neighbor. Let me turn that off so I don't get alarms. And this swarm invasion portals now appear in the Undercity. Enemies that emerge grant attunement when slain. Time collected from slain enemies with 5 seconds or less remaining in the Undercity doubles the time. Ooh, that's a nice one. Some of these places you get to run are timed. So now we completed what's called the War Board, where you actually get to pick a certain path that you want to play to collect other stuff. And as soon as you complete these, another War Board opens up. So you start with like these nodes, these trees. So I have the top node, which I have to pick. So enter a Nightmare Dungeon and you complete it. You must also activate your own Nightmare Sigil. And then it gives me the choice. So I want to go to the left one or the right one. And these are kind of depending on what you like to do. So face the Infernal Hordes. Survive the assault. Or go into the Undercity. I think the Undercity is timed, I don't remember. And you can see the bottom, the rewards. It's kind of the same, so we'll go with this. Then we have to pick that. Oops, go here, go... This one, this one. Bottom one, we either get a ring or we get this, so I'll go with the Nightmare Dungeon to get the ring. Alright, alright. Let's see. I don't know why this same site is... Seems like it's lagging or something. Not sure. Alright, so let's do it. Let's bring this over here. Monitor the outdoors while I'm gaming. My wife's off shopping with her mom, so let's do it. Alright, so you have these things called the pit right here. There's a pit you can actually go in and you can actually increase the level. The level will only increase based upon how much you've conquered it. So every time you conquer a level or a tier, another tier will open up. And then you have this pillar over here that you can go to, this statue, and this will change the difficulty of the game. Buying good stuff for you, I hope. Yeah. Shopping for her mom needed to go to the store. So on my paladin, I made it up to tier or torment level 5 here. You can see they're locked. The green one is where I'm currently. This is where you start. And then as you progress with gear, levels and stuff, strength, you can unlock these. So this will not become unlocked until I beat the pit at that level, and then it will unlock the next tier range Torment level 1 covers a few tiers. But the part is they're timed. So I'm not at that level yet, I think gear-wise, where I can unlock the next one. So I'll show you what one of these looks like. And you can also add like tributes to make it even more difficult. So it's almost like if you played WoW, like a mythic key. You can make the dungeon a little bit, or the pit a little bit challenging, and then you get all of these extra things that the bosses might be a little bit stronger, might be certain types of loot drop, but there's always debuffs, right? Starting time 75 seconds, time bonus minus 25%. So it's kind of like, okay, if you want to do that, you got to make sure you know what the hell you're doing, otherwise you're just wasting them. So right now I'm just collecting those. Oh, hold on. This is not what I want to go. I want to go to the pit over here. So I'm going to run it at my current level. Maybe we want to boost it up now. Let's see if we can do Torment 1. Probably not. So we're going to try Tier 10, unlock Torment 1. You can see I'm currently at level 7, Tier 7. We'll try Tier 10, Torment 1. That will give us the next range if I can complete it. The problem with completing it is just the timing. Let's see if I can get my ass kicked. But you get to see the build. The build's very strong. It's fast and it's strong. So here's the pit. Oh, this isn't timed. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is timed. You can see the bar over there, 15. So the hourglass moves. Here we go. So I do 4 of those, and then I just go like this. Bam! Look at this. Hello? These things throw fire, and it's fucking nasty. Let's get all that stuff emptied. But you can see that there's an hourglass that's apparent, right? The hourglass is basically saying there's 2 bars. Where you see the hourglass is basically saying, okay, this is the current timer that you have to complete the dungeon. Yeah. And then the other timer, the one that's on the far right, that's how far I am ahead of the timer. So you kind of want to stay that timer up. When you get to the end of that timer, then the boss will come. Like I said, this is a pretty freaking strong build. It's fast build. It's fast, it's strong, and it looks sexy. I'm gonna come over here and get this. Gives you a little extra buff. It's fast, it's sexy, it's fun. Makes me look like I know what the hell I'm doing. This build, you basically have to work up the shields that you have.
Curse this place.
So you gotta watch. So I get 3 stacks of the attack shields, and then it's just gives me this Fan of Knives extra boost. You see I'm way ahead of the timer. Yeah. And once you clear the first level, you go to the next level. You're gonna get 3 stacks. Ooh, these are serious ones. Oh no, alright, I'm probably gonna die here. Yep. That's how fast you die in this game. Because these are the worst ones, so they put stuff like AoEs on the ground. And when you have 3 of them, and these are like 3, I don't want to call it like elite type mobs, they can do nasty freaking fire damage. You can see they just got leveled like nothing. Leveled like nothing. God, I hate that freaking shit. You kind of gotta like stay on the outskirts. And you have that sword. I got a personal shield too that stealths me, so we'll use that. At least you don't lose your stuff. Yeah, you don't lose your stuff. Yeah, man. There's a mode called hardcore mode that you can actually. It's like hardcore WoW. If you die, you lose your character, not just your stuff, but everything. The only thing I don't like is going up against these fire people. Kind of like can't go through the center of the mob to get outskirt them. Activate my serious buffs here. Gotta restack my skills. Yikes. Yikes. Full clear mode, lurking and playing. Alright, brother, thank you very much. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Switch my mode to my character to Dance of Knives build. Hopefully you made a seasonal character, because that's one mistake that I did. If you want to play with others, most of them are playing seasonal. You can't mix your seasonal with eternal. See these friggin' fire things? I'll just kite them and throw my knives at their face. Damn. Alright, we're way ahead of the timer. Look at how far ahead of the timer. This is easier than I thought. For some reason I thought it was going to be timed. Easier than I thought, but then again I died. The fire people. You can build up your resistances too. Stacks of that. Oh. Boss should be coming soon. Oh, there's the boss right there. Oh shit. Look at that. I'm like so far poisoned that. Oh shit. Alright, there's all of my potions. We'll pick this one up over here. We'll rebuff ourselves in this knob. We'll go back in. There we go, let's do it. Oh, let's get out of that line of fire. Yeah, this guy's going down. Down it goes. We just unlocked Torment 1, folks. Alright, let's see what we got. Sword to gear. Not a lot of good stuff. This will all be broken down. You get the resources and stuff. What's this thing? Oh, little side extra boss there. Alright, let's see if I actually got... I need to have control. I still don't have it. Alright, we'll put it in here. So you get to slowly upgrade your glyphs too. I don't know how high the... Oh, let's see. Next radius increases to level 25. So I don't know how high your glyphs go, but you do have a chance of failing. So I just failed twice on the level, upgrading it 4 times. And then that's it. So now we can go back. The cool thing about this game too is the portaling system. So you can travel back and forth between places. It opens up a portal like a warlock portal or a mage portal. So if I open up a portal, see, it would bring me back to town, but I can jump back in it and go back to where I opened up the portal, which is kind of neat. So you can travel around pretty decently. These things, we're going to disenchant everything. We're going to 36,000 in damage in repairs. I have like, gold isn't an issue. I got like 80 million right now. But when you start doing some of the high-end stuff, like you can socket an item, it'll cost you 1 million in gold. So 80 million is not a lot of gold. At least not in this game. Alright, so now because we beat that on Torment 1, we come over here, we can now move See how it's unlocked? Now we can set the base of the game. So if we're out doing anything, the level difficulty is going to be Torment 1 now. And you can change it just like that. And you can change it anytime you want, which is kind of cool. So if I'm doing something super challenging that I haven't done before, I'm getting my ass kicked, I can always come back and move the difficulty at any time. You can see as you're raising the difficulty, it gives increases. So monster kills grant you 300% more experience, 100% more gold, increased legendary unique and mythic unique drops, which is very cool. So now if I do stuff in the wild, that will also be set up there. If I can even survive it. So let's go to here. It's the same thing. So here's our war boards in the bottom right here where you can see it. You can slightly see it. So I picked 4. You always start with the first one. And you can actually teleport between each one as you complete it just by holding down the trigger. So I can go here. Actually, there's a legion going on. So we're going to go do that. Where is it? There's boss timers and there's event timers that you can be a part of right over here. So let's get over there as soon as we can. I have 8 minutes. You can't just get right to it, so we're going to have to go here. People are so jacked up in this game that, or geared up, or amped up, or whatever you want to call it, that they down bosses in like 10 seconds. So it's kind of like free loot. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to go get the free loot. I'm gonna get the free loot. What are you talking about, dude? What's this? Oh, that's a select difficulty. You can see if you look at my character's kind of pink right now. You can actually, you can set up in the game options like an outline. So when you're with a lot of people, you always know where the hell you are. So I'm using like a reddish, tintish outline. So that's why my guy looks like that. You can change the color too to anything you want. Enemies are typically red. You can set for tribe mates or clan members. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. So there's gonna be people up here, I'm sure. That are waiting, maybe? I hope I get help. I hope the hell I get help. Otherwise, I think the torment level, difficulty level comes to how many people are here too. It scales, so. Trying to think of. Yeah, there's the timer right here. I'm on torment 1, 2. Oh shit! So I'm trying to think. Is this site even freaking working here? Might just drop it. Every time I look at it, it looks like it's frozen. You can pick your title too, prefix and a suffix. So I call myself the Dirty Delver. There's like dozens of words you can pick. Let's move that up there. Top chat, live chat. I don't know what the difference between top chat and live chat is on YouTube, but no clue. Yeah, I got no clue, dude. Let's give him a full clear mode here. Let's bring him up over here. Oh, there we go. Look at these people. Now they're
Test.
coming in. Now they're coming in.
Test.
Now they're coming in. 3 minutes. Hayden, welcome, dude. Welcome. I don't know if that side's working or not. VP zone, if anyone's over there. I'm not sure if my settings are right, but it seems like it's not working properly, so we'll see. Basin of Souls. I don't know what that means. Never used a campfire before. Does that give me something?
Greetings.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, mate. Look at how many people like that's. I think that's a. I'm not sure if that's a warlock or a necromancer, but look at how many pets or people you can have with you. It's fucking like people can have an army. I was watching a YouTuber the other day, and they had. I swear they must have had like 15 minions or people with them that fought with them, like the skeletons, like this guy does. And he downed the boss. I forgot what tier he was playing. It was something super high, and he downed the boss in like I want to say 6 seconds, maybe. Maybe I looked away. Maybe it was 4 seconds. It was crazy. All right, we're starting in 2 minutes, folks. I don't know if I gotta click this thing or not. No, it's actually you still because there's so many high levels to the game that even though you're clearing like a boss, I think it was like tier 80 or something. It was way up there. But there's so many tiers that there's always something to do in this game. And a lot of folks too re-roll, so they might have. I think you can have in one account 16 characters. So like I rolled my paladin, and this one's a rogue. I think there's like 8 classes you can play, and then there's like so many variations of those classes based upon your talent tree that you can play. There's always something to do. I was tempted to play a barbarian, but when I was watching Bajira play it, and it just looks like you were just spinning around. I'm like, maybe I'd get sick. You were just like, you remember like Fury, Blade Fury from the WoW days where you just spin around? A blade would go like this. That's all. That's what it was. But there's so many different types of builds too, like on Icy Veins. Remember, I'm not sure if you ever used Icy Veins or something, or Wowhead. To follow like a build guide or something. It's pretty neat. And there's so many different tweaks to the game to get like that better than best in slot performance. Like people like, what do they call that? Like max, min-max or whatever the hell they call it. Yeah, Icy Veins is still there. It's still a really cool game. So this guy's going to be coming out in like 10 seconds. We got a few people here. You can see their level 70. I think the parentheses is the Paragon level, I think. So this guy's 103. Oh, shit. Here we go. Whoa! Fuck! Holy shit, let's stay in here. Let's stay in here. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was damage. What's happening? What's going on? I don't know what's going on right now. Just trying to kill stuff. Oh! Stay out of the fire. Stay out of the fire. Stay with the group. These guys are just melting it. It's almost like you have to walk the cart like in PvP, whatever PvP that was. In that tunnel. Oh, motherfuckers! You gonna get me up to? Oh, thank you. You can res people in the game too. Look at the res, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, let's let the big boys fight here. Whoa, whoa. I'll stay on the outskirts. I'll stay on the outskirts.
The ritual is complete. Fall back.
The ritual is complete. Fall back. Those knives are nasty too. I just gotta stay in the circle and not get a debuff. I'm noticing a debuff on my guy. Look at me cutting down the front row. Oh, Paragon levels going up like crazy. Look at me in the front row leading this charge. Not really, but. Way to defend the orb or something? Oh, shit. Oh! Sounds like good though, yeah. Oh, yeah, you gotta avoid those. I don't know what makes them appear, but you get hit by those swords, it's pretty much a one-shot. And they have mechanics in the game from bosses and from mobs that will one-shot you, regardless. So you gotta watch for those shits. Oh yeah, look at my guy. It's kind of a neat one. I'd never been in this one before. Oh shit, let's stay out of the fight. Let's stay out of the action. Oh, get out of the sword. Throwing my fan of knives around like a master worker. Oh. I'm doing my share, look at me. Look at me. You guys take the big guys. I'll take the little ones. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll take the little ones. Wow. I'm actually helping in this damn thing. Yeah, boys. The cool thing about this game too is you actually have a pet. See, like my pet, I have a dog out. You can have different ones. And they gather all of the gems and they gather everything for you except for weapons. You don't have to worry about picking up all of that stuff. Pretty damn good here. crest.
The
Look
base
at
and
them,
have
just
all it
melting
can
the
hold.
mobs. They're just
Let's
melting
get
them.
away.
Yeah, dudes. Oops. Oh, man. Damn, shields up.
Out of the Khazra's hands and back into the ether. Thank you, Ryan.
Now what? Oh, we gotta go up to the help these ones.
You've been trapped too long, veteran! Come to
Damn. This guy's just doing like a huge swipe. You see him?
They're free from the Citadel's evils
I
now.
think that's a barbarian or something. Damn. Those were 2 sub-bosses. Souls and spirits. Here we go. Bam! Here's the loot now. Get the damn loot. Look at all this loot.
Thank you. Be a shield for the weak.
How do I say thank you? That was cool. Alright, that's done. Let's go back to the main. Let's go back to the main. That was kind of crazy. Alright, let's see what kind of loot we got. We got a ram. We didn't get nothing on that. We got a lot of boss trophies. These are like another form of talismans you can have. Waiting for one to unlock 6 slots, and then you can get all of these different ones. They all have set bonuses and stuff, so that's one thing you gotta do. You got gems down here that you can collect, and runes. If you put the top rune and the bottom rune together, you can make certain combinations. For gear, you can socket gear. You can put sockets on gear that don't have sockets. You can double up sockets. You can unsocket the thing. It's freaking. I haven't done anything in this yet. Like, actually, I don't even know what any of this is. Oh, those are boss keys. You have alchemy. These are all the different buffs that I have here for the keys that you can unlock, like mythic keys. Oh, did I get another mount? Ghastly Rains mount. Wow. Let's see what that badass looks like. I didn't even realize I got that. So let's check it out. So here's our current horse, right? We'll go into the wardrobe. And then we go into here. And then I go here. And then Ghastly Rains. Earned as an in-game reward. Whoa! Now I have to change the armor. Maybe I go with no armor. Put this armor on? No. I think no armor. Yeah! You can have bear mounts too and stuff. So let's take this off now. Maybe we'll put... No, that's stupid. Because it's owned by Blizzard too, you can actually get the Blizzard the Blizzard flags, you can get the Blizzard transmogs and stuff like that too to apply to your guy. There's the tree one. That's the symbol of my oath that I'm using here. That's kind of neat. I think it takes away from the horse. You want to put like a butcher thing on it. What's this thing? don't think it goes. It kind of goes a little bit. Maybe I'll just keep it like that. Then this is the horse armor. I thought I unlocked. That's kind of neat. Eating food, but I'm around. Thanks, Tougher. Hopefully that site's up. I set it up right, but it looks like I did. If it's running. It looked like it was slow to me on my side, but it's hard to tell when you're a streamer looking at your own stuff. Maybe... Ooh, that might fit. That might fit right there. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Alright. So we got nothing that we really need for here. So we'll get rid of this junk.
Ah, Mainlander, what brings you?
Nothing to worry about for damage stuff. I unlocked that. We still don't have our glyphs that we need to unlock though for our Paragon level. Kinda sucks. Ooh, we got some new ones, so hold on. Assassin, Bane, nope. I'm looking for Control next. Control. Dalico, what's going on, good sir? I'm addicted to Diablo at the moment, buddy. Playing a rogue. Go back into the pit, maybe. Doing well. How's the family doing? Good. How's the how's the streaming going? The work going? Summers are ahead, man. Give me a shout out here. Is my shout out commands even working over there? They're doing well. Streaming been awesome. Nice. So you back on Twitch? Where are you streaming these days? Shit, these things are tough. What's going on? They're getting that poison in me. They're getting that poison in me. Back on Twitch? Nice. I think they just did something. Didn't they make an announcement or a change saying, I think now something's available even if you're not an affiliate? These things are like assassins, that's why they're doing so much damage. Nice. Death here. Oh, yep, the sword got me. The sword got me. Yeah, I read somewhere. And you take 10% durability damage. Cool thing is you can just respawn like a few steps back to where you died. Is this my first torment that I did? Yeah, because this is actually my first torment right now. So I've never really done a torment. I've unlocked it, but I never really did one yet. Alright, alright. Yeah, you can make money before affiliate, but you can't pay it out until you reach it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow, yeah, I can't do this yet. Line of sight stuff. Yeah, it's too tough. Too tough. I just unlocked that, so I need more gear before I can even run this place. I am above the timer, so my killing time isn't too bad. They're just freaking nasty. And of course I can't get hit by that thing. Just have to take it slow. See if we can take it slow. As long as we're ahead of the timer, I think we're good. Every time you kill a mob, you get more stacks, more time, I should say. Refill that. Refill my shield. Nice. Nice. It's kind of cool, a face down there. Far in, folks. I might have went too far in. We'll see. We'll stay on the outskirts. See if we can make it through. We got a couple of elite mobs back there. Do a little hiding. They're throwing smoke bombs at me. Let's get out of there. Stupid sword. Alright, we're making it. We're making it. We didn't give up, but we're making it. We just gotta take it slow. They're coming. Ooh, man, they're coming after me. Second one of those guys. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I just had to believe. I just had to believe. I like the outside better. The thing with the outside though is poison shit that really mess you up. Hell yeah! Oh, the poison's nasty. Wow. Wow. Oh, this dude. There's like an elite mixed in there. Scoop up that. Let's take a little breather. Any of you guys playing Diablo? Latest expansion, Lord of Hatred. DLC. Very cool. The cool thing is every time you destroy more mobs, I think that obviously it makes you more ahead, but I think it also makes the boss faster. Like when that hits the end, the boss should be spawning. Oh, now I got the buff from that killer that I just got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. Shit. Doesn't mean anything. Stay out of the hole. Stay out of the... Oh, there's the boss that just blinked. Alright. Put the extra bonus. Holy shit! This thing just dropped a fucking nuclear missile on me. we gotta finish him up before he does another one of those things. Let's go! Let's go! You see how much damage I took in that? I had to pot like 3 times. Lucky there's no cooldown for pots in this game anyway. Holy shit. Holy shit! Alright, so I still don't have any control, so I can't... Behind the scenes you have a whole... Yeah, I don't have it yet, so I might as well do this one. This is the main one. So see, there's 1 success out of 4. We failed 1, got 1. We got another one. We got another one. So we got 75% success. That's right. That's right. Cool. So I don't know if I finish stuff, is there another chance? No, I don't think anything drops for loot in the pit. I don't know. What do we got on us? Anything cool? Nothing major. Alright. So we can zone right from there, right to the dungeon. Torment level. What was this? That's a dude right there. He's level 70 with 10. 10 torment, 10 paragon level. So I'm still on torment. So let's go to here to see what I'm supposed to be doing. Enter the Nightmare Dungeon and complete it. You may also activate your own Nightmare Sigil. First of the war plans. And you got these seasonal things you need to undo or need to complete too. So you can see there's season all the way up to 9. You gotta unlock them by doing these tasks as well. Which is more stuff. So you should never be bored in this game. Ground power collector 2 pair points. Okay. I'm not spending my Paragon points yet because I don't have the right glyph. So I heard it's expensive to reset your Paragon or your tree. So I'm kind of not doing it. So I'm kind of... Maybe I should just add it around it instead of the main ones. If I go to here, this is like... this is like another tree. You have your skill tree that you cap out. And then you have, once you do that, you're mostly 70. Then you hit Paragon, which goes up to 300. And you see these blocks. You actually unlock. You start with this bottom block, and you unlock, I think, 4 blocks of talent trees based on what you're doing. Which is based on the main glyph. So right now this is Canny. I'm looking for a closer drop. Right now I have this one just in place, Headhunter. All of these points take nodes. And if you look at, I'm following like a build, of course, because this is almost impossible to do as a new player without doing that. So if I look at my builds, I guess I can go back and start bumping that up. Because they say you're supposed to go, when you start out, try to unlock your legendaries like right away, like working up to this one. Then go back and add, like all these other ones add like +5 to stats. But I have 12 behind, so I'm kind of like, if I want to increase in level, I can't just keep skipping it. So let's go all the way back. I'm going to go all the way back here. Yeah, because I'm missing this one, Skillful. So let's get Skillful, which would be this one.
I cannot be in the wilderness.
I got that one.
This.
I want 1 plus up there. Oh, there. They want this one. I already did all the other ones here. Yep. So they want that, this. 1, 2, 3, and then this connects over here like that. And then that's everything on the bottom. Nope, missing these. There we go, okay. So I might as well not play with a handicap, I guess, and make sure that I have at least all the points scheduled. This you can kind of, they have these certain tokens you can get from drops, and then you can spend them on certain points to get a random item within that item type. So I can go, let's say I'm looking at my gear on the right. I think my lowest gear is maybe gloves and a weapon. So I can go here. They're 50 points each.
Not a bad tool, that.
Buy a couple gloves, then we'll buy a couple swords.
Oh, there's something special.
You see how we did. Sword. I don't think we have anything better. Nope. Trying not to lose dexterity. Like properties lost when equipped. 127 dex I can't do. Even though it does more damage, like 9 per second. Dexterity is the primary stat for this rogue, of course, so who cares about more damage if you're not really being as fast as you can. So we're going to go up in here, we're going to get rid of all those in the bag, and as you do, if they had any types of what's called imprints on them or something, afflictions or something like that, like an enchant, if they had any type of enchant on them, they would, when you salvage them, you actually get those in your
Use it well.
your capabilities to do it. Like if you go to occultist, that expands your codex of power. So all of these, as you start dismantling legendaries, open up the ability to reapply this to a weapon and armor based upon what's listed there. So this one I can upgrade as a shield. Like right here, I can upgrade this as a shield. My talisman, sword, or gear, where this one's helmet. If I go down here, some of them are limited where you only can apply it to like boots and talismans, so it's all different types of stuff. You have a defensive, an offensive, utility, and mobility ones. And then I'm also following the build for that, so I was waiting for certain ones. I should actually see if I've unlocked any of those ones. Let's see. Paragon board. Want to go to gear. Legendary aspects. So let's see. Do I have any of these ones unlocked yet that I can apply? Shiver and aspect. At least they're all searchable, right? I don't have that one yet. Frozen memories. Nope. I do have my chess one that I applied. You see imprint. Chess one is, yeah, Glynn's Anvil. You can see the symbol here. You only can apply it one time per item too, so you can't like stack it. Let's see, pants. Do I have the pants glyph? Biting cold. Nope. Boots. Forward. Nope. Dual wield aspect of channeling. Almost sticker thought aspect. Nope, so I still don't have all the aspects that I need to maximize this stuff. As soon as you get the aspects, you have it forever. You just can't. If you get new gear, you have to reapply it to that gear, which costs. It costs certain types of stuff that you gather, as well as gold. Lots of gold. Dual wheel weapon slot one. Let's see. You can, yeah. Yep. That's what I'm kind of doing right now, because I'm kind of in a holding pattern until I need to get a glyph. Like if I go back to my character over here, I get out of this. I I need to have a glyph on my guy on the Paragon board. This should say, where is it? This is the bottom one. So I'm uncanny down there, and then this one right here should say control, but I don't have it, so I'm at least put. Oh, I'm sorry, this one. I don't have it, so I'm putting something in there as a placeholder. But this, because I don't have the right one, is impacting my ultimate performance that I can reach. It's something, but it's not like the best. So it's not like a best in slot that's truly optimizing my class the way I should be playing. But if you don't have it, you don't have it, right? So you got to keep running these dungeons and levels and stuff like that to kind of get it. Alright, so this is wanting me to do, if I go here, what does this want me to do? Nightmare Dungeon? It didn't bring me to it. Stockades, ooh, let's see. There's a party finder stuff too. I've yet to get into anyone's party. I don't know. I've never played with anyone yet. Probably because my last guy I couldn't play with the people I wanted to play with because everyone's playing seasonal. But here's the party finder. So you can go in and you see the same things that map to all of the things that are on the map that you can do. So if I scroll across, there's Dark Citadel. There's the pit that I was just running. Torment 1, Newcomers Welcome, Carrier Request. It says the Undercity, Boss Lairs. Scovo, so these are all the different types of dungeons. Nightmare Dungeon. So I could run that. Let's see if we can run this Nightmare Dungeon with someone. I don't know. Join party. So let's try it for science, dudes. I think I have voice comms disabled, so.
Greetings.
Let's see, I've never played in a party before, guys. We're still waiting. Vote to start Loser Slums Dungeon. They're going, dudes. Like, what's going on? Wiping out sub-bosses down here and everything. I don't know what the hell they're doing. That's why I don't play with people. What's this dude doing? Even at a party? No. Other person's dead. See the party instead of my left. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Anything with navigation, thank you very much. Those are doing. Oh, I had to do all four, see, or all three of them. Ah. Ah. hired is stand by and will return when you leave the party. Oh, I guess you can't put mercenaries in. Rope them all up. Cut them all down. Got a nice room. Alright, let's go see, like, what's this thing all about? Got stuck. Oh, is this the actual dungeon? I don't know. And I don't quite understand what I'm doing here. Am I still in a party? The dude says he's dead.
I worry about you, Sumo. Once the Lotus has its claws in you, it's damn hard to rid yourself of it.
If you had seen what I've seen.
All these numbers are so boring.
They're just as important to a smith as a hammer. You'll never make a living if you don't learn how to balance a book, Faye.
No, I don't think I should be in here. Okay, that pulled me back for some reason. Mercenaries trade the loot against pale marks. You can earn pale marks. Yo, what's going on, Young? How you doing, dude? Pale marks by gaining mercenary rapport and by completing mercenary events. Mercenaries will barter their loot in exchange for pale marks. Unlock barter upgrades by gaining rapport and mercenaries. Okay. See the green arrow that I put? That's optional too, because again, I'm navigationally challenged, so I have to add it in. No wonder why I never see you anymore. Yeah, I'm typically on Twitch when I do stream, and I don't stream often, bro. But when I do stream, it's typically I pick platforms that I want to be on, like 2 or 3 at a time. So today there's a new one called VP Zone that I was checking out. Tougher told me about it. And then I'm also on Twitch and YouTube. Right now I'm trying to understand if I'm in a dungeon or not. I'm in a party with someone, but I don't know. It shows them. These are pretty quick. These ones, you kind of go in the middle and... Shit. You kind of go in the middle and just get stuff. That's it? Oh, there it is. I'm saying there's normally a chest in here. Yikes. Put on my super high power buffs. See how they still linger too? So they linger for so many seconds in that blood form, where they can still hit you and do damage too. It's kind of neat. There's the party. So the party's growing, but I don't get what... What the fuck's going on? Where's... Teleport to... Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Look at, we're learning stuff on the fly. So I'm now back, I'm portaling back to the party leader. Okay, so this is the dungeon that we're supposed to be in. The fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck's going on? I'll follow the tank, you know. I'll be the nice dude and follow the tank. I got a nice blade here. This guy's like, who is this masked man? Like, who the hell is this guy? I like being strong. This guy's way above me, actually. He's like 89. This is actually a good community, too, what they say. So there's a lot of friendly people that are in here that will always willing to help you, too. Even the streamers that I've seen. Shit. See, that's the stuff you gotta watch out. Fire is the worst in this game. Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Greetings. Hello.
I don't know if that's a good buff or a bad buff on the ground. He's kind of like going with it. It's Paragon level. He's kind of like going with it. Oh, oh! Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire! Oh. I'll take all that stuff, dude. I'll take all that stuff. Just drinking all the potions. Oh, good stuff. I don't know where people are going. First dungeon I'm in, folks. But if I do see loot, you know I'm picking up the loot, guys. Come on. Yeah, that's a cool thing. That's part of my buff is anything that I do. I get a shadow thing that comes with me. It replicates what I do like a mage's mirror. Yeah, kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. The door has been unsealed. Look, these guys are like way up over here. Who's the boss? Wait for me. Wait for me, amigos. Amigos. Yikes. 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 Over here. Take out these outliers. Is that the boss, or I don't know? Is that like the boss? No. See, when I run dungeons, I like doing full clear because it's only going to increase your level, right? Some people just want to rush. I don't know why. But they're trying to make a sandwich or something. Yeah. Get out of that. They got like something in the oven. Recharge myself. I got a boss over here. Oh shit. Oh. Yikes. This guy following me. That was scary as hell, dude. Just following the leader. I don't know where he's going, but we're following the leader. Is this the leader? Or is this guy way up here the leader? He's just smoking shit. He's like, I don't have time to follow you guys. Up on that dude. You see above my bar I have 3 shields that I need to have for maximum damage. So I fight these knobs just to increase the damage power. Follow the leader. Hope everyone's doing well today. Happy Saturday. If you're a UFC fan or whatever, we have Ronda Rousey and Carano fighting tonight on Netflix. It's not through UFC because they're not in the UFC anymore, but they're both retired. Coming out of retirement for a one-time fight, probably making $300 million. Who knows? Oh, it's kind of spooky at night. It's kind of spooky. Got fire dogs for us. Just gotta watch the people. I think this guy's a paladin, I can't tell. There's a way to tell or not? Ooh, what's this? Complete destruction. Shield. That was kind of weird. hell's shield's that? People are. What's going on around here? Does that produce illumination? Is that what it does? I see, you gotta sit on those boots. Just following this dude, I'd be completely freaking lost. As we can refuel, so this must be the boss. They give you a boss every time the a health pool. Yeah, like he doesn't even exist. Bam! Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. This guy's is that? Okay. Oh, I can't even pick that up, little bitches. That was cool. That was cool, doing all these different things. I think I'm still in the party though, right? How do I get out of the party now? So will I go to social? Leave party. Ooh, claim rewards. Nope, we don't want to do that yet. We don't want to do that yet because we don't have enough. We don't have enough spots. Let's see if we can get out of here before I get hit. Gone. Now let's analyze what we got. Nothing super amazing. To salvage it all. 24,000 in repairs, and then we'll open up our rewards. Claim. Again, these are all the things you can do. Use the Herodic or Herodric cube recipes. I don't even know what that is. I know what it is, but never used it. Complete a fishing quest. There is fishing in this game too. I gotta do 2 or 6 more of those. Another one of those. Oh, conquer a stronghold. I'll do that myself. These are the ones that completed, and that. Oh, actually, it opened up. Well, look at that. Well, well, well. then you got these other bonuses, seasons and blessings that you can work on. So I maxed that out. So you have 40% chance to boost the chance of rare materials dropping, and then I put 4 points in this one, 100% boost of the chance for an ancestral cache to appear when turning in whispers. Alright, one more to open up. Let's see what we got. Urn of Curiosities. Boost the chance of receiving a second item when purchasing from the Urn of Master Working. Boosts the chance to drop additional Obdicite. Or grants to earn extra upgrades when improving glyphs. Yeah, we'll do this one. Damn, I opened up Season 4 already. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Alright, so that's that. Now we get to open up these extra ones. For tons of loot. Let's do it! No one sees this, by the way, too. It's like, you only see it for yourself. Nothing. Get rid of those. Let's make sure I didn't get any glyphs here. Oh, I got one new glyph, and it is Ranger. Nope, I'm looking for control, guys. I'm looking for control. Does it actually show it down here that I don't have it? Yeah, this is the one that I want right here. Oh, man. That's just unbelievable. Wow, I got 8 more points. Did I get that just from doing the dungeon? Holy shit. So comparing this, let's make sure we got everything here. There. Oh, yep, we got one there. We got this one. Comes up and over. We got the glyph, which we don't need. We got those two. Side ones, 2 there. That looks good. Then it comes straight up. Does that side. Oh, I think, nope, we don't unlock that side. Alright, so this whole section is done. Now this section, we don't have the right glyph, so all these are going to change. At least let's get in some basic stuff here. It's going to give us buffs anyway. Yeah, this ain't even the right one. What the fuck? I don't even know how that's going to look when we don't have the right one.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will
We'll add the dexterity ones. I don't know. That's what we're gonna do right there. Is it right? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, let's go back to the Nightmare Dungeon. I guess we experienced it through a party. Wasn't bad. It was hard to tell what the hell was going on. Again, I like doing like... If there's no time limit, obviously if there's a time limit you can't be messing around too much, but... I even like to do all the breakables, right? Which would probably annoy the hell out of someone. But breakables, you have a chance to drop stuff, you get loot, all sorts of stuff, so why wouldn't you do it? Wow, that stuff is strong. Look at, ooh, I forgot a ring. stuff was strong. See, what did we get? Anything? Kind of hurt a little bit, guys. Kind of hurt a little bit. So you can get loot from there. Wow. Yikes.
I was so confident that this was going to be an easy first job. Find the missing bodies and return any I found, alive or dead. I tracked down their dwelling in less than a week. But there was nothing left to bring back. Dismembered limbs littered everywhere. All infested by maggots and fleas.
What is this?
A giant cat eye. I don't know what that is. But now I got it. God damn! That thing hit me with like almost one shot. Damn. Take that back. Maybe I hate these toxic ones more than shit. Just can't kill through them. Oh, and they pull you back. Yeah, they got massive explosions and everything going on. This guy runs through you, drops acid bombs on you. See, because the chests don't glow and stuff, if you just run through, you're going to be missing possibility of gear. Maybe the people are like all geared out, they don't care, but I want all the stuff. I want all of it. I don't know what tokens of faith are either. Because I earned them, but I don't know what that is. There, now we gotta come up over here. See, a lot of them explode too, so you gotta be careful, you know what I mean? Damn. I got like an ultimate that I can do to do maximum damage. Has a cooldown on it. So I kinda, anytime I see like an elite or something like that, a blue, specifically a yellow, or a boss, I'll activate it. mini-maps are definitely helpful. You can see the mob clusters. Is there anything more satisfying than just conquering like 700 mobs in a row? I don't think so.
Will be tested.
Understanding the bad stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff in this game. Pack's getting a little full. A few more spots. This must be the end boss. I got my wait for my max damage to show up. Then we'll head in, take out the boss, and it's game over. Let's see those bottom left mobs. We'll take those first. That extra. Why not? Yeah, we'll go. Here we go. What have we got? How'd it go? What's up? What's up? Level 6, the Paragon level 60. A speed boost run. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Ooh, nope. I like that. See that now I made the one green. This one's green. You can't see it because of the camera, but that one is now green. So we have 3 others to do. Then we can turn in the warboard to get another warboard. We're still trying to get that control node. I don't think we have yet. We're in alphabetical order too, which is cool. Nope, nope, nope. Cool. Oh, why do I have that thing on my next to my name? Alright, we could go to the next one. What's the next one? I don't know what those symbols are yet, but I didn't get that. Ooh, that would have been whatever that was. I didn't get it. Yeah, we'll go back to the main and then we'll dismantle and head back out.
Mainlander, what brings you?
No damage. You can also forge your weapons too. Back on my monitor, I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, this you just have to survive the onslaught. 6 waves, I think. And for each of the 6 waves, you get to pick like one of these 3 that are almost like debuffs, right? Masses deal unavoidable damage, no thanks. Soul Spires pull both enemies and players towards them. Enemies killed in this range have a chance to drop ether. That's not bad. We'll go with this one. Activate it, which is like a debuff challenge. Kill stuff in that. Oh, this one's 55 seconds. It's a minute long. That's one Soul Spire down. God damn. Now we're picking one of these 3. Ooh, what's this one? Start a random chaos wave which grants bonus ether. Soul Spires spawn less often. Soul Spires grant 2.5 ether. Unavoidable damage, no thank you. Greatly increased Archer. Ether Fiends have greatly increased ether. Ether Fiends grant. I'm gonna go with this one just because it's purple. Purple's like one of the top stuff. I don't know what it means, but we'll see. Oh shit, look at this guy. I like that it spits out. Stay out of the freaking fire. Let's stay out of the... Holy shit! What the hell that? It even gave an error message. What the fuck? Damn. See that missing BSK underscore fail? It was like a error message in the game or something. Well, damn. Down like instantly. As long as I can get my 3 stacks off, I think I'm pretty good. Just can't. Oh, don't run into the fire! Don't run into the fire! Oh, get out of that fire! Get out of that fire! Dodge and weave! Dodge and weave! Got my shields. Gotta kill this freaking sick mass. This etheric mass. Get out of the AoE paths. Kill swarms of these demonic plague things. Filthy. Kick off our extra bonus to take out that elite. Kill this damn thing. Put up our shields. Watch out for this dude. Watch out for those guys. Fire all over the place. Holy shit, that guy's protected until I killed its guardian there. Survived it. Survived it. 3 of 6. Now what? Masses have greatly increased attack speed. That sounds dangerous. Masses explode on death. No thank you. Masses deal unavoidable damage. This is starting to be bad. This is starting to be bad. I guess we're going to go with greatly increased attack speed. Unavoidable damage. I don't think I like how that sounds. Says you still believe in victory? Watch out for those falling swords if they hit. There's people all over the place. Ouch, that hurt. Ouch, ouch. Where's the pot? Where's the pot? Unavoidable damage. Elite and Ether Fiend damage increased. Knockable or knockback when dealing damage. Masses knockback when dealing damage. Masses have a chance to spawn. Knockback damage. Would I care about knockback damage? Let's try that. Wave 5. This is wave 5. Holy shit, is that knockback damage? Because that hurts. Whoa! Whoa! That's a knockback. Not bad. Gets me out of trouble, I think. I'm gonna come back in here and kill this mass. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I couldn't get out of that thing. That was like one of those bombs that was on me. Wave 6. Oh, so I failed one of the waves. I can't repeat it? Alright. One of the weak ones to build back up my stacks. Out of the blood circles, folks. Just stay out of the blood circles. Damn! Look at the fire. That's it. I think I failed it. Oh, I have 2 more revives. Does that mean I refinish 6? I start right there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Why is there still bosses standing? Holy shit. Oh, these are the end guys then. I can fight this dude. Bartuk, Lord of Chaos, or I can fight Invoke to face the council members. Knowing that this dude's purple, let's go with this. Probably gonna get killed, but let's try it out. Let's try it out, guys. I don't know. Oh, I can't. Oh. View prior choices. Huh? Let me do that, but it lets me do this one. We'll do this one. The door has been unsealed. Here we go. How fast before you think I get melted?
You are made of stern stuff.
Oh, can't do that. I don't have the 400. That's stash. Kind of neat. Not too bad. It failed 2 waves though. It's kind of serious. We finished what we needed to do, so let's go to the next one. Still looking for that control node. Nope, nope, nope. So I think this is the one I gotta do. Yeah, I gotta do the purge to Undercity. I don't think this is this one timed. The time ones I'm not a fan of, but I don't know if this is timed or not. Yeah, it's timed. Okay. As soon as I step out of the circle, it's gonna start. I'm gonna go towards the marks on the map. You can see like the blue fire symbols or whatever. That gives me extra time. You kill mobs, it gives you extra time. 3 floors. Survive the timer. There it is. See, every time I kill someone, the timer goes off. When you go towards one of these places, like over here, if I defend this thing, if I defend this, it should give me some boosted time. Like that. Let me run to the next one. To the next one. Thought every time you killed something, you get an increase in seconds, but maybe with certain mobs. Fire ones. I gotta pay attention. What's on the ground? These are bad. They hurt bad, I'm telling you. Yeah, these ones down here, you see. Oops. These ones will add time to where you go. Got time symbols on them. Total destruction. get in their path of the attack and you'll make it. Make it, dude. Don't do that, don't do that. We'll go here. Oh, I can't go there? What the hell? Melted him. Fire, watch out for the fire. Now you make it to rank 3 or level 3 and then the timer stops. It's just you and the boss now. It's just you and the boss. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Activate my buff. This thing's over. Yep. Yep. My companions got little buff action. They give you buffs. Ooh, what's this? I've never seen this one before. It's a new one at the top. 100 pale marks, legendary currency used to barter in the den. The barter in becomes available upon reaching the character level 15 and rank 5 rapport with the mercenary. Well, alright. See, as you gain reputation or rapport with these people, they give you additional stuff that you can get. Bonuses. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. Everyone can have 2. You can have one main guy that's always with you, and you have one supplement. Priority quest available. What is that? Priority request available. What does that mean? I see you flashing, but I don't know what that means. What's a priority quest?
Ah, Mainlander, what brings you?
I must have 100 million gold. I have 99,957,000. So what's the priority? Oh, I gotta turn in this. Is that what it was telling me as priority? Gauntlets? Oh, I just noticed the glyphs right there, so I can look for it. The glyphs are in that, like that light bluish color. Diminish, exploit, not what I want though, not what I want. And these give you an extra bonus. So we got 2 more cash. Ooh, 2 more caches to open up. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got a lair key. I have the tracker glyph. Why can't I pick those up? Must already have duplicates. Let's see, I got a text message here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, maxed out over here, maxed out. For chance. You see if there's these things are. See if it tells me about runes on this page. Gems and runes. Okay. All right. All right. These are the runes we want. Knock and Mott and Sur and Vex. Knock, Mock, Sur and Vex. So let's see. Do we have any Knock and Mock? We have Knock. Now we have. Do we have Mott for a bottom one? Do we have Mott? And no. Sur, do we have Sur on the top? Yeah, we do. Do we have Vex for the bottom? Looks like alphabetical order too. No. So we can't maximize those yet. Probably could get them out of our bags though. Look at these Superman things. Alright, let's go to here. These are getting filled up too. I'll have to go back to those. These let's put into... These stack anyway, so... We sort that. What's this thing? Rare boss trophy. Commonly found from... Okay. We'll consume that. I don't know if the... Oh, rare boss trophy. I don't even know what the hell these things use. Use to transmute. Did I just do something? Do I need to consume these? I don't know. So if I come here, we're looking for one that says unlocks 5, unlocks... We need a 6th one. We need a one that says unlock 6. I don't have one yet. So let's get these out of our bags. That's 4. So tell me what charm to use. Let's see, or seal. Tell me what seal to use. I don't think so. Oh, talismans. Which talisman is it telling me? Prioritize legendary seal with a 1 charm slot affixed to unlock the total of 6 slots. Yep, insert all 5 pieces of the legacy of the sightless charm set. Cutthroat skills. So we're looking for a sightless charm set. Which we don't have. Anything with cutthroat skills? Oh, what is that? Sightless. Legacy of the Sightless. Shield, Seal of Intensity. Want that. So we don't have that either. A lot of stuff we gotta farm, folks. A lot of stuff we gotta farm. Are any of these better? That's a 2-star though. That's a 900 piece. I wasn't even actually paying attention to my item level either. So these, the ones I have equipped on the left is 850. This is a 900 piece. Which I think some of the top you can get. Ooh, that's even better. That I'm losing dex. I'm losing 14 points of dex, but I'm gaining life regen, lucky hit, barrier generation. Your maximum overpower is increased by 2 while you're fortified. It's not really the piece that I need, but it's not bad of a piece. There's some better boots, maybe. A lot more armor, a lot more. Let's mark this as a piece we come back to. Now this might be better. 850, 850, better toughness, 1 dex. Yeah, I think I like this. Equip that one. What does that say? Re-equip item to access skills. Go to skill assignment to equip. I don't know what that means. This is an 850 piece. A lot more dexterity. Engineer, yeah, I might have to do this one. I think I'm going to do this one. So we're going to imprint this with the chest glyph. So this is going to be an upgrade here. So I'm going to go like this. And then I need to redo the chest piece. There's 2 sockets on that. Before I do that, let's just make sure I can do the 2 sockets. Tell you socket gear. Add socket. 150,000. So it's 2 sockets now. If I salvage, I believe I get those back. If not, I'm gonna fuck it up, but let's see. Actually, can I favorite that? Just yeah, that's favorite. Favorite that. If you favorite pieces, you can't. When you do all dismantle, it won't actually dismantle the pieces. So a little safety net that I learned the hard way. So let's go here. So I'm looking basically when this gets dismantled, as it does with gems. I'm looking for these 2 sockets to come back. Monaner. So let's see if we get those back. And I should get them back. Let's check to make sure. I should get them back in here. Top and bottom.
What is a fate?
Science, let's do it. Oh shit, I didn't get them back. Oh, never mind, they're right there. It didn't get dismantled. Okay. Okay, so let's, how do I get those a gem thing? So if I unfavorite that, I gotta try this with science. I gotta know, make sure that this is right. And then if I dismantle it, are you sure you want to destroy? Yes. And then if I go back to there, do I have it back? I do, at the end of it. So these 2 pieces. So any socketed item that you dismantle, you get those back. Alright, so then I can go back to here. Then I can come back over to here, and I can put these in. Then I need to apply the aspect to the chest, which is aspect of Glenn's anvil. Let's put that back on it. You go to the occultist for that.
This should be interesting.
Select the aspect piece. I gotta clear this out. This one right there. Pick the item. Make sure you have the box on the right item. Click that. Confirm. 250,000 is going to take to imprint it. Done.
Goodbye.
Now we just upgraded our gear by like 200 item level. Put all of the stuff, the enchants and stuff back on it. Alright, that's cool. This is 850, that's 850, this is 750, this is a really low piece. Where was the piece I just looked at? 600. 850, 850, 715. My weapons are okay for now. Rings are okay. So I gotta get better. Oh, I was looking at the armor, that's why. Gotta get better boots. Put that in extra business. I don't know what it means by that. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna put it in a stash. I'll ask my son when he gets back here. Oh, it's used for transmutes, okay. Alright. So let's do the last one. This is another nightmare dungeon that we need to do. Teleport to that.
I know what lives in darkness.
What is this thing? Whoa! What the hell is that? What the hell's going on? Is this thing following me? Is this thing like enforcing a timer? I don't understand what's going on. Yikes! What the fuck? I actually have to get back up there. I don't know what that is, guys. We have to do this one over here, I think, to unlock it. You ever seen such a thing? What the hell's going on with that thing?
Vile bloodsuckers are only capable of lies, unless properly motivated. We have many tools to inflict pain on these soul beasts. Their screams, harsh and howling, eventually become like a song of death. It is a blessing to be able to end it.
They're there! Please! Help us get out of
They're here! You're ready!
Your only way out of this is to fight.
Hang on the outskirts.
We're going to make it! Here. Something for your troubles.
That kill thing. Still coming after me. Whoa! Oh, get out of that way. Fire, watch out for the fire. These extra resources before we go in. Hope this thing doesn't follow me in the boss room. That would suck. That would suck. Alright, let's do this. Blast this guy up. 3, 2, 1. So that should have completed that. Nice. Alright. Alright. So we can go turn that in. Get another set of war boards for us. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're watching, if not, hope you're doing well anyway. Alright, let's see what we got here. New mask, but we're losing a whole bunch of shit. We can't do that. At least when you dismantle it too, you get it all over the wardrobe items.
Taken apart, melted down.
Alright, talk to this dude, finish the floorboard, get our stashes. Got a little butt sweat, but other than that, wait till tomorrow. I think the next few days are gonna be. Whoa! Look at this. Next few days are gonna be like 90s, I think. Holy hell, we're starting to get some serious pieces now. It's not better, it's all red, but probably save those. I do like that. Yeah, I'm gonna equip this. Even though the toughness down, I'm getting more dexterity, more armor, more attack speed. I like this. Equip that. That one, no. This one, no. Oh, 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 oh. Unique amulet, unique ring. I'm gonna start depositing some of the unique stuff. Why, I don't know. Just because it makes me feel better. Actually, if I don't do it, I think I'm not gonna get the unique ring. Attack speed, life, attack speed. We're losing attack speed. Yeah, so we can't do that. But I think I need to get. We're gonna break them down anyway. I think if I don't break them down, then I'm not getting the new afflictions.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
Yeah, I need the aspects.
Back to it then.
Still don't have a 6. Unlock the 6 one yet. Mark some of these ones as junk, otherwise I'm gonna fill up.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Goodbye. Sort those. Sort those. These are all dungeon keys. I gotta get better at knowing what these are used for. Obviously dungeons, but almost maxed out too. Very cool. Yeah, you have two mercenaries that you can bring with you. One of them's hired as a mercenary. He's with you all the time. This guy with the green bar above his head. And then you have what's called reinforcement, which is another type of mercenary, but that only appears when you do certain abilities. And you get to set which ability you want it to come out on. Dalek is still here. Well played, well played. Alright, now we go back to the war board over here, and we
Let us
pick...
plan our next move.
I like doing the dungeons better. We gotta pick this one, and then we do either... What's this? Slay Gringoire. know what that is. Yeah, hunter's pet, yep. Does certain stuff for you. Oh, Carrie's home. Carrie's home, Carrie's home. The trunk's open. She might have bought some stuff. Maybe she bought some fat kid treats or something, I don't know. Some new 2-ply. I don't think I've ever done the slaying this dude, so I'm gonna do that. Bottom one. Cool thing about this too, it has boss timers, so in the upper left when the bosses spawn, looks like she's buying new rakes. She broke her rake. The handle was so old, we had some really old tools. I don't know, I don't think there's a new boss coming up yet. That's kind of cool. I didn't think that new one was... I didn't think these levels would open unless you complete them. Like this one's not completed yet, but I got the next level opened up. Maybe you only have to do so many? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Like I could go all the way up to 9. Yeah, look at the bonuses you get. Look at all the caches. Those caches are like chests filled with items, random items. Damn. I'm like way down here. What are these things? Oh, that's a seasonal rank laurel title. That's what that is. Remember I was saying, what's that new thing that's above where my name is below it? It says Dirty Delver, but it has those things next to it. Yeah, because I'm someone now, dudes. I am someone. Oh, I got this open. Another lair key. I can go with these are the different titles you can do. See that background? I wonder if I can change that background yet. No. These are the prefixes and suffixes you can add. You can make some pretty funny ones. I change it up every now and then. Look at that guy. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Alright, what do we got? What was over there? Oh, I gotta socket that now. So we'll socket that with... I think the gems, right? What were the gems? The gems. So we want emerald, diamond, or sapphire. Emerald, diamond, or sapphire. What we got? Diamond, emerald. I actually put those in here. Oh, why boy, amethyst and emerald. Or emerald and diamond, now we'll go double emerald. Yeah, why wouldn't I put... I'm gonna swap that out too. Yeah, why wouldn't I put dexterity in my... Alright, now I'm fully socketed. I added 4 more dexterity. It gives me +4 or +40 per 900 poison resistance. Each gem times 20% poison damage. Alright. Alright. Let's go test this out. Go into the pit. Let's crank it all the way up. Can we do a pit? Open up Torment 2, you think? I'm gonna go from tier 10 and jump 5 levels to tier 15. Torment 2. Let's see if we can pull it off. This is how quick you know if you're good or bad with your gearing and stuff. Get your ass kicked quick, then probably not where you need to be. Throw a couple of elite mobs at you right away, not a big deal. We're way ahead of the timer, we just need to pull camera rotation properly. Gear up another 3 shields, activate. Get an elite in there somewhere. Stay out of the middle, guys. Stay out of the middle. Yikes, what's exploding? Yikes. Damn. Alright, we're way ahead of that timer. Damn! Elite down, elite down. See, you have like the shields here. These shields here, or combo point. They're combo points. Like with a rogue, like in WoW, you have combo points that you have to build up. So I have to do 3 normal strikes with blade shift to build up 1 per, and then when that's done, I maximize my shadow imbuement, and then go into this over here, Dance of Knives. So that supports all of that. So sometimes I misjudge my misclick. Put on my shield. When I do massive damage like this, it's because I did the right cooldown. Another 3. Juice these back up. Cool. I got more coming in. We'll do some more. So you have 3, 2, 1. Pop my shield. Back in there. I'm gonna pull this guy down with my buff. Whoa! What'd you get? New rakes. Give me a speed boost. Make sure I get to these guys while my buff's on. Oh, you can't let them corner you, that's the thing. Oh, don't let that thing in you. I hate that sword. I hate the sword. I hate the poisons, and I hate the fire. I hate everything. Oh my god, that was a save right there. That was the ultimate save. They're coming. They're coming. I think we're going to be unlocking tier 2 if I don't mess something up. Torment 2, I mean. We just jumped 5 tiers because we're so strong now. We got some new gear, so we're all buffed up. And then I'll get hit with poisons. God, is it do damage. super strong. Getting melted. Alright, we need to complete the rest of the... Oh shit, they throw some serious stuff. They're like, oh yeah, you think you're freaking tough, right? Alright, you're freaking tough. This guy's gonna melt me. Don't get hit with their stuff. Stay on the outskirts, away from their AoE. Oh, one pot, two pots. Get some distance, we get this pot right there. Guys do baseball swings at me. Took him out though. Took him out. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's slow down. Oh, the fire. Not good. Not good. Whoa! Oh, there's the boss. Alright. Wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. We just cleared Torment 2. Torment 2 cleared. We have control now. Come on. Fuck, dude. Failed 1. Failed 2. Failed 3. Sucks. That sucks. Oh, we got glyph control. We're back on track, boys. We're back on track. We're back on track. Alright, so now if I go to my board, I don't know if it's gonna fuck this up or not. If I go back to my Paragon board, yes. So now if I go here, I wonder if it's gonna change. This is what I need to change. If I unsocket that, and I socket control. Oh yeah, did it change stuff? Now we have control. Canny, very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go back and look at the board now to see if it matches up better. Yeah, this is all fucked up. What if I can just... if I unmap it, is it gonna be... like it's supposed to pick this. Oh, I guess I can. Cool. So that's that. Wait a minute, is this still not right? Control here. What if it changed? Wait a minute, where's my... oh, I'm doing the fucking wrong one. What the hell? Damn it. Fuck it. This one needs to be... hold on. I'm just gonna refund all. Alright, fuck it. 73, I don't know what those are, but we're refunding all of our Paragons now. Here we go. Starting from the beginning. Canny, right? Okay. Alright. From the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth. This one's gonna be Canny. fuck is it? Oh. Canny, alright. 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 Alright, we got that. Then I'm gonna open up this one. Those were right. This needs to go over here. Here. This comes over here. That goes up. This is the new one. Okay, that should be skillful. Yep, and then this is outlaw. We're about to open up now. Very cool. This goes over here. Then we get this one. Alright, scroll up. Then we do all of these. Alright, this is what I was saying about another board here. So, the next board we want to pick is going to be control, I believe. Yes. Control. What the fuck? It doesn't have it. Control, exploit weakness, board number 2. Oh, exploit weakness. Okay. My bad. Exploit weakness is what we want. Exploit weakness. Preview. Now we need to make sure that it's rotated properly for this build, which I think it looks like it is, because this is going to be the first glyph socket. That glyph socket's over here. Okay, yeah, this is good. Then we attach the board. Yep, that's right. Misery, artifice. Okay, perfect. Now we can start putting points in this one. Otherwise you can rotate it because you have all these different points of entry. You have 4 points of entry based upon the spec you want, which changes up all of the points you can put stuff in. Yeah. Alright, so now we want to unlock, we got 42 points, we should be able to unlock the second. We're going to here to unlock that glyph node. So let me make sure I follow this right. So fist, dexterity, fist, intelligence, and then we go over here, mine here, and then here. This one's gonna be control. Alright, so now we gotta get to that. We should probably just get these extra ones too. Get that, and then we kind of want to go up to here. That's the legendary node you want to kind of get. We might be able to get there. I think we might be able to get there. It's alright, so starting here, dex, intelligence. Then we're going up 3 to unlock this one. Then we're going over 1, because normally it wants us to fill these 2, but we want to make sure that we unlock this first, then we can come back for those. 1 here. All the way over. Yep, we're gonna unlock it. That's cool as fuck. And then down, bam. Nice. And can we get this other one? We'll unlock this other node over here. yeah, this build's gonna completely crush shit now. It's just gonna crush stuff. Belts. I think that's all. Get a couple more. Top. I don't think we can reach those. What's the next one we can reach? Maybe this one? Yeah. Here. There. 5 points. What else do we need? There's this one way over here, but I don't think we're gonna make it. About these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we won't make it up there, but guess we could just do the armor. Do we want to work up there? Defensive stance. Toughened. Alright, this is all armor stuff. Alright, so let's go back down here and start adding stuff in. This goes to the next one. So now there's another one that we're going to lock over here when we get there. Alright, so that's actually properly spec'd out now. Very, very excited about that. That's very cool. Very cool. Alright, so now... Well, sir, I'll be heading off for a little walk. Have a good day. I'll pop in again if I still on, dude. Thanks, Dalico. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. I won't be on too much longer as well. It's a nice day, so we already got our chores done early because it's supposed to heat up, so we'll see. But thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy. Alright. Got my computer on. Nice. Thank you. Yep, making progress anytime. Tough, how's it looking over there? Does it looks like it's pretty decent or what? Alright, so that's that one. Yeah, why didn't I get that complete? Where to still go? No, I beat the boss. Yeah, pit clear.
Let's go.
Pit clear, let's get out. We'll bump it back up to, we'll bump it up now to Torment 2. Because we're kind of superheroes. No damage. Windbolt aspect unlocked. Now we can come over here like we're champions and look at this. Torment 2. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. We go to like Torment 3. Let's see. We can jump another 5 tiers and unlock 3. We gotta test it out for science. You know, if you get obliterated right away, it's, yeah, not ready for it. A lot of these are just cool. Like this, yeah, this might be a little bit challenging. You can see him like keeping on to the timer too. The timer and the hourglass are like right there. Now look at the poisons. The whole bubble's full of poison. Yeah, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. When your whole bubble's poison, your health bubble, and you gotta like pot 2 times just to get the poison stacks off of you. Yeah, it's not really what you do. Cool thing, yeah, is you had to keep testing it. See, am I ready? Right? Are you ready to go to the next torment level? I mean, we just unlocked the other one, so I didn't expect it, but you at least got to feel what it's like.
Swinging away.
So we're gonna keep it on Torment 2. We're not going to Torment 3 in the pit. Then we'll go back to some. Yeah, that's done. We can do some whispers too if we want. Those are like small things to unlock stuff. Oh, Legion. Another Legion is up in 6 minutes. So right here. So let's see. Do I have anything I can portal to next to it? Anything closest? Closest? This? This? Probably this. Get on our trusty mount. We will flag this place. Where is it? So we have a thing to get there. Oh, it even sounds better. You can knock right through mobs. Sounds like a headless horseman mount. Guy's level, Paragon level 150. Let's send him a greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings. See, that's the shield on me when those swirling shadow imbuement. I think he's a barbarian. I can't tell. Can I actually... I don't know if you can tell to look at these things. Those the bosses that didn't come up? Hell yeah, that guy's like, oh my god, did you see the speed that that rogue destroyed stuff? He almost laid down his weapon right before me. What do we got joining? We have a Yunha, Paragon level 109, title Lonely Creature. Slow walking. Got another person joining. Aged Abomination, 99 Paragon level. I don't know if that symbol in... what the symbol in parentheses means. 70 is the level, 99 I thought was the Paragon level. I don't know what the 3 means. Oh, okay. That's actually what you have open, the season you have open. So I have season 3 open. Ah, okay. What's in brackets is the guild, if they have a guild tag. Mine's O2 OTUH, Order of the Undead Hand, my friend's guild. Got another guy joining, that's 91 Paragon. 83. Goes up to 300. I don't see a lot of 300s. I see 250s. I think even my son is high or mid 200s. Minute and 20. Wife brought me another coffee. Hell yeah. I'll probably log after this one, folks. Got some huge progress. Now we actually have our bar that's on our Paragon board is on track now. Took me that long just to get that drop. Yeah. Yeah. I think the next one I need, if I were to look ahead, is Devious. Do I have Devious? Let's check it out while I wait.
This will do.
Have Devious. Nope. Oh man. Nope. Now we're gonna have to get that. We have a little bit before we have unlocked that third board. Alright, we got 15 seconds, folks. I don't know what that gives you. Campfire, so I'm assuming some buff. Alright, starting 2, 1. Here we go. Let's do it.
Are coming.
The pirates.
The sea.
The pirates. Wait, jeez.
They're attacking the northeast.
They're attacking the northeast. Do I have to pick up the gold? What are you talking about?
They're attacking the east.
Taking the gold route.
They're attacking the northeast. They're attacking the east.
People just jumping right out of this thing. Jumping out of the boats.
The town center is under attack. Ballistic northeast. To the south, something is coming.
These guys keep getting off this boat. I'm gonna maintain this northern shore.
To the south, something is coming. The town center is under attack. To the south, something is coming.
Fuck's coming on the south. You keep complaining.
They're everywhere. Hold every pawn.
Got some shells. You guys want some shells? boss over there just got eliminated. Alright. Alright. Oh, the boss coming out. Melted.
Center is under attack!
Stop being so dramatic. Jeez.
They're everywhere! Hold every path! Ballisti to the east! Ballisti to the east! Pirates of the Eastern Shrine! Pirates of the Northern Shrine! Bastards! They've desecrated the shrines! They're everywhere! Hold every path! Ballisti to the north!
Single-handedly holding this shit down.
Woohoo! Victory!
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty cool. Got another lair key. Another one hit the spot. No repairs. Looks good. Unlock another season thing. Yes, we did. Got that. Maybe when it gives like the different indicators, because it's like I'm always looking for that stuff. And I don't want to keep going through. I guess it's helpful for some folks, but this is where you can see the different aspects. Whatever you get, if you miss it when you loot, pick it up. So we got Fortress, don't need that. I wonder if I can actually track. That'd be kind of neat. Mark is favorite, but I don't know if you can track it. Like, what does that mean? Interesting. 363 of those to collect. My god. 2 Paragon points to unlock. Let's go do that. Let's see what we got to unlock. Unlock this one. Yeah, let's work towards that, I guess. We'll unlock all the ones in this one. 3 points. Work towards this one. We'll unlock this one. Then we gotta go not to the top one, but we're going to the right. Unlock the next board. Alright folks, I'm gonna stop it there. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the follows as well. I appreciate it over on VP Zone. Got my computer on. Joker looks good. I've been watching on my phone. Oh, cool. Few follows over there. Very cool. Okie dokie. Yep, have fun. Back to once human, right? I'll see you guys over there. Let's see. Just going to shut down. Appreciate it. See you guys. Adios.